All right, we got a flex from Dreamlife, from Long Island. So shout out to Dreamlife, much appreciated. The boxing, which I did throw out because up here on the third floor apartment, we had to take the boxes all the way down to the dumpster and the compactor. The guy comes and picks up the regular garbage, but it's a process. I got to load all the cardboard in my car and drive it down the street. I know nobody cares. This is first world problems. Wah, 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 wah. But anyways, or else I would have showed you guys the cardboard. But I had to get rid of it last night because the missus is like, I can't leave all this cardboard in the house. Get rid of it. And so you know the drill, guys, right? Here's what it is. Stay fresh, 2 showers a day, eat prunes, intensive for camping, and I don't have any bonus holes. Whoa, shenanigans. What the hell do we have here? What the hell is even that? Chill, Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that? Oh shit. This show was filmed before a live audience and SAC and Geo. Wow, so what do we got going on here? We have a Destino Opus X. It's a shark. I almost just took off the band. That would have been sad. It was slightly sticking out. And I don't know, make sure I don't want to knock that off. The wrapper on this looks very thick and hardy. And this is a Destino Sigil. And obviously these are both Opuses. This looks darker and a thicker wrapper than the standard Opus. However, which one will be stronger? I don't know. I don't know if this is using lower primings or just more age. I think the Destino has more age. The Angel Share is the one that she was losing lower primings. So this is classic shark, phenomenal. The feel of this cigar is really nice. It's a really fully packed cigar. Really dense cigar. Absolutely magical packaging and magical selection, Dreamlife. Much appreciated. Richie's in an odd, sad place in his life right now, and we don't need to go into that, but and not that I'm telling anyone poor me. I'm not, right? If that was the case, I'd just shut down the show, right? But life goes on. The tent goes on. Here we have a classic Opus X, but now look at the color of this wrapper, and then go back to the Punch cigar, the Punch Grand Puro, and you'll see very similar colors. This would obviously be Dominican Puro, and the other one's the Honduran Puro. The foot smell on this, I've already smelled it, not gonna lie. Pancakes here and beautiful charred wood. So if you want to make your own Opus X, take any cigar and just soak it in syrup, baby. So I never had this size. It feels like it's 52, and I could be wrong on that. but it feels like this is a giant. Is this a Churchill? I need to know the size on this, Anthony. I'm sure he can let us know. Dreamlife. I don't know the size on this, but that would be my largest Opus X, not in diameter, because a shark would be fatter, but the length on this is definitely 7 inch. This is a good 10-minute smoke. And we have a classic Anejo, but I never had the Anejo in this size. This is a tremendous size. I don't think it's a number 2. It feels like a 50 gauge. It feels like a 54 gauge. Maybe, was it not 56? Nah, 54. Yeah, I think it's 54. If I had to guess, 6 by 54, and that is a marvelous looking torpedo. I have never had this cigar in this size, therefore I've never had this cigar. I mean, at that point, it has a ballistic tip on this thing. Marvelous. And look at the broadleaf on that. Really thick and toothy. Really excited about that. Let me check the foot. Oh, it's a Fuente. Yeah, that smells really nice. So, obviously, these two say Opus, but this is Opus by another name with a different aged Maduro wrapper and cognac barrels. If you don't know anything about Anejo is using Opus fillers. I don't know if we can get them. Obviously, it's not going to look the same. You can never. But in theory, right, if we took the if we took the wrapper off this and the wrapper off this, in theory, right, now we should have similar flavoring cigar of different diameter. Because the Anejo is, a piece of tobacco in here. The Anejo is an Opus X with a different wrapper, right? So that's why people love Anejo. I know some people enjoy Anejo more than Opus X, but to me, I like them all for different reasons. This we have a special cigar. One, it's a cigar I never had. And it's a Padron I never had. And it's a round Padron, which I'm really excited about. A round Padron, not the first. What a thick, rustic fucking round. I can't stress. The texture on this is like so interesting. Really unique wrapper on this. It's like crystallized, if you look and see it right. Look at that. Look at the numbers on that. 3817. I was born on the 17th, but 38. If you reverse it, I was born in 1983. So it is what it is. Kind of cool. I like the numbers there. All right. It feels more densely packed than the Padron 64 I had last night. That is a Padron 96. That's the newest Padron in the family reservists. So when it comes to standard Padrones, they haven't made anything new really in a long time. You got 26s and 64s and just different sizes in classic or Maduro. But the family reserva line, you have the 40, 85, 9. They have the 90. Well, I know you have the 90th at 26. We'll just go. You have a 90th, you have an 80th, and I think somewhere. I'm going to mess those up, what family they're in, the 64 or 26. And then you got the 45, the 46, 44, right? 85, 80. Nobody cares. But yeah, you get what I'm trying to say, though. I expect that to be really strong. We have a brand new release, the Pledge of Allegiance. Now, these cigars, what were they doing? Sitting outside in the dry Colorado air. Colorado is a dry box. And so then after today, I'll put them in my humidor at like 62%. But it had a very good quarantine to shed some. This has a really full pack. Even though this is not a large diameter cigar compared to the other one, this is very densely packed. But I know it's going to work well because it's E.P. Carrillo and it has very great construction. It has a very more thin oval type of box press. So this feels like a 52, but they spread it this way as opposed to this way. So it's thinner. I like the banding on this. This is Pledge of Allegiance. I don't know the blend of this. I don't know if I had to guess, is it a combination of the Pledge and Allegiance? I'll have to look that up. I like that flag. God bless America, baby. USA, baby. Second Amendment, baby. There you go. Look at that. What a beautiful looking band. God bless America, baby. It is what it is. Beautiful. That is That is the darkest wrapper here. It's close, but I know this is probably going to be stronger than the Neho. Neho's not a super strong cigar, and that's a fatter gauge. Well, Nehos are not weak, but it's just a different kind of party. I'm expecting this to be rather strong. And last but not least is a cigar I never heard of here. This is Angelinos 2017 Edition Limitada. I never heard of this brand. I'm going to have to do some research. Nice texture on that. Feels like a good business card. Like that kind of paper that feels like anyways, sound like American Psycho. So it's a lighter shade cigar. I'm guessing this is some type of Connecticut shade. If I had to guess. If that's not Connecticut shade, whether it's Ecuadorian or probably Ecuadorian Connecticut. But we'll look that up. So anyways, here's what it is. Dreamlife, much appreciated. Thank you so much for the flex. A beautiful selection. I'd be happy if you send me a plastic bag that said, fuck Gio. It is what it is. I appreciate the lounge. And I know the lounge appreciates me, guys. I mean, I put a lot of work into it. And it's not easy trying to entertain a room full of assholes. And everyone here has all different ideas or different beliefs and different unbeliefs, and who thinks we're a meat sack, and who thinks we came from fish, and who thinks, I don't know, this and that. But we could all agree on one thing: respect and cigars and staying fresh. I say this place is out of order, but we really have more rules than other channels. Other channels don't talk about cleaning out your colon and eating prunes and chia seeds and filtered water. So it is what it is. So it is what it is. Stay fresh. Stay right with God. Watch out. Satan's coming, baby. And he made his list, and he's checking it twice. He's going to find out who's... I don't want to go straight to there. But anyways, you don't want to be $3.99 plus 52. All right, Gio? Figure it out.